Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some RuneScape, shall we? Sir Theodore, Nickman, The Dev, Noth, Sydney, good evening. Good to see you. Alright, so I opened my Christmas present for this evening, but I've got a lot more to go, and I'm going to check out what they are. So, let's see. I missed one for the 12th. I got an emote. Okay. What do we got here? Purple Christmas present. Alex, good evening. More wrapping paper. Overhead Snow Imp launch. You know, Not, that's a good question. I don't know if I've gotten it this year. I've gotten my Day Zero hidden present on the previous years, but I don't think I got it this time. Oh, here it is. Alright, we got a treasure hunter key. And we got it. Okay, there we go. We were warned, and we didn't care. How about that? Alright, so, my god, I've got a lot of Christmas wrapping paper, but I'm in the right place. So, no, Noth, I know. It's a fantastic one. Actually, people had to tell me about that as well. And it's a cool little secret. Alright, so, looks like there's another one of Nickman's favorite. No, I don't want to get keys. I'll just do the event. Random prizes. Alright, go. And give me that. Go. No. I don't even know how to play this. A confirmed of prizes. Yeah. Alright. There you go. Bang. Cool, Sir Theodore. I'm excited about it, too. I'm excited because, you know, I had to get so much wood cutting to make this happen. So I'm confident that it's going to be a nice quest. Hey! Now that is wrapping paper. Alright. And we're going to rub this lamp, and we're going to keep going on wood cutting because the next quest actually requires it. We're going to add this to the currency pouch, and let's go exchange some stuff. It's Christmas time in RuneScape, so let's exchange that paper. Alright, there we go. Purple. 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 Blue. 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 Oh boy. Okay, redeem it. Okay. Redeem it. Okay. And then add it to the belt. Yeah, Nick, man, it never stops. So I gotta keep piling on. Eleron, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. Open it. Okay, open it. Oh, God. Alright, so let's rub the lamps. All of them. Wood cutting. Alright. Use the stars. Use them all. Wood cutting. I can't tell you. Alright, we got 72. Yes, yes. That's what I'm hoping for, Sir Theodore. I saw that it looked like Jack and the Beanstalk on the quest icon, so I'm pumped about it. I have learned something. That's cool, Nick, man. I'm gonna have fun with it. What I learned is that woodcutting is an absolute nightmare to level, in the sense of it being an active skill to level. Like, if you don't mind being AFK, then it's fine. But I couldn't believe I'm going to spend experience to raise it, is what I mean to say. It is Not a very exciting skill to level up. Okay, add him to the belt. Also, what I learned was very slow was acquiring faction in Menaphos. I was like, I'm going to really, really raise this up by cutting down trees in Menaphos, and I think I got to the first or second level of faction. I mean, I barely moved it. Oh, okay. If you do the tombs. I did get access to like a bank deposit box in the Port District. So, you know, there's that. Okay. Alright, let me put some of this stuff away. Get in there. Mince pie. Oh, boy. Okay. So, let's open it up. We're going to do Grim Tales. And we need to go to Silas, who is south of Taverley, to do this. So, let's go south of Taverley, shall we? Okay. All right, everybody. Good old Taverley. I haven't been in a while. There's my hot air balloon to the Atrana. And let's see. Let me look for this guy. Oh, I see him right there. Oh, he's dressed appropriately. Look at that hat. Hello there. My name's Dr. Incompetent. Ah, good day, young adventurer. Good day indeed. Silas is the name. It's lucky for you that you met me. Why? What do you mean? Well, it just so happens, Dr. Incompetent, that I have something you simply must have. Hey, Devin, good evening, my friend. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad you're finding those guides to be useful. Yeah, those are some unbelievably fun games. Alright, we're going to accept the quest. Really? What is it? Beans. My friend Beans. I'm actually good with beans. I've collected a bunch of beans. 99 farmer. Why would I want beans exactly? I mean, beans are good, of course, but I'm pretty sure I can get them anywhere. Ah, but not beans like this, young Dr. Incompetent. No, not at all. These are magic beans. Okay then, so what do they do exactly? An excellent question. Excellent indeed. What do they do? What do they do? Yes, yes, a most excellent question. Okay, so are you going to tell me what they do? You must plant them in the ground. Water them well. Then the magic will work. It's, magic. Yes, plant them, Dr. Incompetent. So can I have the beans then? All in good time, my excitable young friend. All in good time. Few things in this world are free, you know. And beans, magical or otherwise, are no exception. So how much gold do you want for the beans if I decide to buy them? Well, you see, now I'm a collector of rare and unusual trinkets and objects, not much in value, but very important to me. Oh, I see. Okay then. Right. Well, I think that for magic beans, I'll need something magical back, and I know just the right items that would help my collection. Okay, so if I get these items, you'll trade them for the beans, is that right? Yes, excellent. You do catch on quick. I can see that we will become great business partners indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. What items do you need me to find then, assuming I still want those beans, of course? Not that I do, but I might. Well, there are two. The first item should be nice and simple for you to get from me. I want a griffin feather. Now, this is not just any feather, this one is special. What's so special about it? There's a griffin named Grimnash who lives in a nest on one of the peaks of White Wolf Mountain. Yes, I've been there before. It is one of his feathers that I want. But although this task should be easy, you must be careful. Grimnash has a very bad temper and even sharper claws. Excuse me. Okay, thanks for the advice. All right. So, what's the other item that I need to find? Right, well, the second item is this. I know of a dwarf named Rupert the Beard who has a very fine dwarven helmet. I'd like you to see if you can obtain it for me. Okay, where can I find him? Travel northeast from here, and between the Goblin Village and Ice Mountain, you'll find Rupert in a tower there. Okay, that seems simple enough. I'll get the helmet for you as well. Excellent. Yes, yes. Now, was there anything else? Do you have any weird items in your collection? Weird items? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, many items. Many items. Yes. I see. Well, can you tell me about any of them? Well, let's see now. I have the second eye of a mutant two-eyed cyclops. That was a rare find indeed, and at a tidy price, too. This guy knows value. A two-eyed cyclops. Wouldn't that be a normal giant, perhaps? Whatever do you mean? How many mutant two-eyed cyclops do you think there are out there? Not many, I'd wager. No, I guess not. Well, what else do you have? Hey, Colt. How's it going, my friend? Thanks for following. Yeah, he really is, Nick, man. He's very long-winded. Well, I'm glad you asked. My most prized possession to date, through my connections, I managed to acquire a hornless unicorn. Now, that actually would be something. Really? That's amazing. A unicorn without a horn? Yes, yes, indeed, yes. And I'm very proud of it, too. It was an exceptionally lucky find, I must say. I expect so. Well, on to other things for now, then, I guess. Of course. Was there anything else you wanted? I should be off, then. Thank you, my friend. I'm doing great. I gotta go talk to Grimnash here. It always goes well. Excellent, excellent. Best of luck then, my friend. I'll be right here waiting for you to return. I can't wait for your beans. They're gonna be great. All right. All right, we're going for it. All right, so generally, I gotta walk all the way back here to get up the mountain, and we'll do that, sure. Oh god, I've hit the tree. I think that's it right there. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's see. Hi, buddy. Talk. Hello. Human? Human come to Grimnash. Grimnash pleased, Grimnash hungry. No, wait, I didn't come to be eaten. What human come for, then? Grimnash tired and hungry. Be quick, human. Answer Grimnash before Grimnash eats your legs. I heard you were a great and mighty griffin. Yeah, human here's right about Grimnash. Grimnash great and mighty griffin. Now, what human want? Grimnash tired and can't sleep. Wolves make awful howling racket. Keep Grimnash up all night. Oh, boy. Grimnash, I am sorry to hear that. You picked a really bad spot for your nest. These wolves are going to be eternally pacing back and forth right by you. Perhaps I can help you get to sleep in some way. Is there anything I can do? When Grimnash, little Grifflet, Grimnash's mother, Griff, used to tell bedtime story to Grimnash. That's always helped Grimnash sleep. So you want me to tell you a bedtime story, is that right? Yes, Grimnash likes stories. Right, well, I'm sure that shouldn't be too hard. I know lots of stories. Good. Grimnash like stories. Lots of death and fire and destruction. Grimnash ready. Death and fire. Okay, let me see. And make good story. Otherwise, if no sleep, Grimnash more hungry. Okay. Let's see here. Well, my choices are that there was a graveyard filled with the undead. There was a king named Roland. There was a princess named Esmeralda. There was once a little bunny called Flumper. Let's go with the undead. There was once a graveyard filled with undead. Graveyard, good place for story. Is undeads all horrible and ugly? Yes. Yes, I suppose they could be. Grimnash liked this story. Go on, go on. Let's see. There lived a skeleton named Skullrot. Oh, yes. Skullrot. That great name. Grimnash liked that name. Maybe Grimnash call himself Grimnash Skullrotter. What human think? I'm sure nobody would disagree with you. Yes, Grimnash Skullrotter. Grimnash liked that very much. What happens next? This good story for human. Thank you. Skullrot was angry. What's Skullrot angry about? He was angry because he had a headache? A headache? That daft idea. Skeletons have nothing in head to ache. Grimnash think human is making story up. Not real story like Mother Griff used to tell. Grimnash just eat human instead. Ow! Oh. Okay, it's going to be one of these. Okay, so I picked the wrong option. Alright, let's try it again. Insane. Skullrot was insane. Yes, insane. Grimnash liked that word. Grimnash mother always say Grimnash's daddy insane. Oh no. Grimnash's daddy eat own claws. Grimnash laughed. Okay, that's troubling. Grimnash cackles in what you can only imagine must be a griffin's laugh. That's lovely. Shall I continue? Yes, Grimnash liking this story now. Go on. Okay then. So Skullrot was completely insane. He was off his rocker. One noodle short of a bowl of spaghetti. Not quite all there. Anyway, he was out haunting his graveyard one day when he came across a small gnome. Grimnash not like gnomes. They stringy and chewy, and they not have much meat for Grimnash's belly. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, this poor gnome had somehow got his foot stuck under a fallen gravestone. And let's see. Skullrot hungrily grabbed the gnome's hair. Okay. Skullrot wrenched the gnome out with one hand, pulling hard on his hair. The poor gnome's foot snapped out of the gravestone and went crack as his foot dislocated. Ha ha ha! Stupid gnome. Serves gnome right for being stringy and chewy. What happened next? Well, The poor gnome, Nobby was his name, was in terrible pain and fear as to what would happen to him next. They are, Sir Theodore. Grimnash not care what gnome's name is. Grimnash not give food names. Does human call a carrot Jasper or something? Tell rest of story. It's a great bedtime story. It's not putting him to sleep at all. Like, he's fully awake. Okay. Anyway, the gnome was in awful pain, so Skullrot took him back to his home in his grave where he... Well, let's see here. Locked him in an iron cage. Luckily, the bars were built for a human-sized person, and so the gnome quickly slipped through them and ran painfully out the door. The gnome headed straight out the graveyard, glad to still be alive and never wanting to return. Stringy gnome gets away. Stupid human make Grimnash more hungry with story like that. Okay, that was the wrong one. Let's try the attic. Locked him in the attic to die. Fortunately for the gnome, oh god. See, don't spin it like this. You already know that he doesn't want the gnome to get away. Stop making it happy. Skullrot forgot that he lived in a grave, so he didn't have an attic. Instead, the gnome was locked outside. The gnome quickly limped away, glad to still be alive. Alright. That was not it. Let's see. I don't want to say the dinner one because, he thinks it doesn't taste good, so he started to strangle the poor gnome. The gnome struggled with the cold, bony fingers. He does a lot of damage that were trying to end his life until he managed to pry himself free. Ooh, this getting good. Grimnash likes this, yawn. Grimnash feels sleepy. Okay, it was all the little gnome could do to crawl painfully across the floor, away from Skullrot, who was busy getting a pot to put the gnome in. Then, when all seemed lost for the little gnome, he suddenly saw something that might save his little life. God, what? What little gnome see? He must not escape. Grimnash hungry to think of it. Okay, don't worry, we're almost done. Good. Grimnash getting sleepy. It looks like Grimnash is almost asleep. You better think about the best way to finish the story. So then, the gnome looked up and he saw what might be his best chance to get out alive. He saw some bones lying in the corner. He quickly remembered that if he buried them, he could get his prayer up, and so might be able to cast a heal spell on his legs. He dragged his painful body over to the bones and buried them all. There was quite a large pile in the floor. All of a sudden, he remembered a good spell to heal himself from injuries. He started to recite the prayer quickly. Just then, a huge zombie appeared out of nowhere and mumbled something about his bones being disturbed. The zombie crunched his fist down on the gnome's head. The gnome cried out in terror and realized that all was lost. He could not get away now, and so Skullrot decided to invite the zombie to dinner, as he never usually had guests. Then the two of them laughed and joked merrily throughout the night with their stomachs full of a hearty dinner. The end. So what do you think, Grimnash? Oh, Grimnash is sleeping. Mossity, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. It looks like that did the trick. Grimnash. Wow, look at those Z's above Grimnash. I don't think I've seen that before in the game. Look how they fall down. Grimnash is snoring loudly. You better grab the feather and get out of here before he wakes up again. Examine. An evil griffin. Alright. I don't want to talk. I want to grab the feather. The only option I have is talk. I mean, how do I get the feather? I mean, thank you. I thought I had to pluck it off his body or something. Okay. Got it. I got the feather. Okay. Thank you, Sydney. I was just, like, assuming I was going to try to sneak it off. Luckily, I didn't have to. Alright. So now, we need to go over by the... Sounded like it was over near Camelot. Or no, Falador. I think they said something about, like, a tower over this way, maybe? What did he say? He said, okay, it's White Wolf Mountain. Alright, so it's between Ice Mountain and the Goblin Village. There's a tower. Okay, so let's go up to this area. Oh, yeah, there's a tower. I could see it. Is this the tower with that princess out front? Yeah, I think it has something else. No, yeah, there she is. Oh, there's the guy. Excuse me. You can't go in there, says Mias Raqua. Mias Raqua. Wow, what a name. Oh, sorry. Can't click on the dwarf. Here, talk to her. Hello there. Oh, hello. Who are you? Who am I? Why, how impertinent. I am a princess, and I will be spoken to like one. Now be off with you. I have no time for scruffy adventurers like yourself. Okay, never mind then. Alright, that was not what I needed to have happen. A secure door. Okay. Alright, so let's see. There's a dude up there. Ah, look, there's a back way. There's a drain pipe or something. Talk to the drain pipe? Oh, I could talk in the drain pipe. Hello there. I say, where on Gillinor did that voice come from? Hello there, can you hear me? Why, yes, I can, my word. Is that one of the gods? Guthix, perhaps? Saradomin? No, not either of them. Egad, you're not Zamorak, are you? I mean, begging your pardon, of course, my lord, no offense intended. Ha, no, I'm speaking to you through the pipe here. I'm at the bottom of your tower. Oh, I see. Oh, yes, how clever. Remarkable idea. However, did you think of that? Good show, old bean. I'm actually looking for some beans. Who are you? Rupert the Beard. At your service, old fruit. Rupert the Beard. Yes, old Ogleroot. Ogleroot. On account of my wonderfully long bearded chin, you see. So he's like Rapunzel? So he's going to lower down his beard? So what are you doing up there exactly? And how come you talk so strangely? What am I doing? Well, I guess I'm stuck in the matter of speaking. Dear me, yes, I'm stuck. And I speak in the king's speech, I'll have you know. Really? Which king? Why, the king, old spud, the king. Only one worth mentioning, in my opinion. Hey, you're not related to Sir Tiffy by any chance, are you? What? That namby-pamby nincompoop? Not on your Nelly. More fluff in the ears than sense, that man. Whoa. This guy doesn't care for the White Knights. I see. Well, is there anything I can do to help you up there? By Guthix, I know how you can help me. Sure. What can I do? Hey, what's that noise over there? Is someone there? Ye gods, we can't talk like this anymore. You need to find a way to speak to me privately, old boot. Why? I don't understand what's going on. That woman is a princess. She's holding me prisoner. If she sees you, I will be in even more trouble, and who knows what she'll do to you. Right, let me have a think then. Okay. So we're in trouble. This door I can't examine. I don't know. Can I talk to her again? Let's see. Excuse me. You there, young scrub. Was that you making all that noise back there? Well, speak up now. Noise? What noise? I didn't hear any noise. Well, I distinctly heard voices, at least. In any case, keep away from my tower. Yeah, it's a good twist on the old plot, huh? She's the bad one. You're not very nice, are you? I am a princess. I don't have to be nice. I thought princesses were usually kind and loving and graceful? Ha! This isn't a fairy tale, you know. This is real. Well, it's life. I see. Well, I think I'd better go then. Hey, Neko, good evening. Good to see you. Yes, and stay away from my tower. A slightly insane princess. Okay, then. Okay. She says the same thing, alright. I think I might have an idea. Jolly show, old bean. What do you suggest? I could try and climb up. A worthy endeavor, I would say. Possibly with its merits. Yes, indeed. Now, how will you get up here? Is there anything up there that can help? Not really, old spoon. There's not much up here except for my beard. Haha. No, that's it. Wait, that's it. What's it, old banana? I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Rupert, let down your beard. Let down my beard. Have you lost it down there, old chum? Going a bit loopy? No, I mean, hang your beard down over the tower and I'll climb up it, okay? Excellent idea. Old tomato, here it comes then. Alright, we're climbing up. I'm in. It worked. Oh my god. He's in his underwear. And they look like boxers with hearts. You made it. Well done, old sausage. This guy's got bifocals, too. Yes, it was quite a climb, but you have very strong beard here. Indeed, I do. Indeed, I do. So what can I help you with? Straight to the point, eh? What? Good show, old carrot. Good show. Now, let me explain. I'm in a bit of a fix right now. You see, the princess down there has this horrible relative who happens to be a witch. A witch. Let me guess. Would this witch be her evil stepmother? Stepmother? Ho! Good lord, no. No king in his right mind would marry a hag like that. No, this is her evil second cousin, twice removed. I see. Go on. Right. Well, a young gnome friend of mine by the name of Winkin recently disappeared whilst delivering ogle roots to the market in Draenor. Really? What happened to him? I don't know exactly, but someone told me he was last seen talking to a witch before he disappeared. Okay, so how can I help? My investigations brought me to our friend the princess down there, old Pinata. She's related to this witch, as I mentioned, I was, showing a bit of interest in her to get her to give me information. And then what happened? She invited me back to her, quote, tower, saying she would tell me all I wanted to know, and then as I walked in the door, she slammed it shut behind me. Goodness me, how rude. Yes, indeed, rude. Then, as I was hammering on the door, I heard a hissing sound and smelt something strange. The next thing I remember is waking up to find my armor gone. Uh-oh. That wench must have taken it. Okay, let me go and talk to her for you then. Excellent. Good show, Old Spice. Ah, Old Spice. The men's hygiene product line. Off you go then. All right. Open the trapdoor. The trapdoor is locked. You can hear a clinking sound as you pull on it. You figure it must be connected to a mechanism of some sort through the tower. All right. Climb down. Examine Rupert. A dwarf. He seems to be in his underwear. Examine beard. Rupert's beard. Climb down, Rupert. Okay. Alright, so I gotta speak to the princess again. This is gonna go well. She's always so generous with her time. Pardon me, your ladyship. Ah, what nice manners. It's so hard to find decently mannered young people these days. My name is Princess Miazrakwa. Pleased to meet you, Princess Miarzer Miaz Miquipizi Marzipan. Oh, it's Miazra with a silent Q. Oh, I see. That's an unusual nickname. Where's it from? My birth certificate. Now, how can I be of help? That's clever. I happen to notice there's a slightly embarrassed-looking dwarf in the tower there. Yes, that's right. I'm waiting for him to be collected by someone. Your second cousin twice removed? Why, yes, that was a very clever guess indeed. She's actually a very powerful witch. Now allow me to reward you in some way, as I'm feeling generous. My second cousin is always telling me that knowledge is power. So here is a bit of knowledge for you. As I said, my cousin is a witch, but she is also a lover of music. She has a lovely gramophone and she keeps a piano in her basement. Why? I have no idea, but you may find it interesting to examine. What's so special about it? I've seen pianos all over the place. I don't really know. I know my cousin goes on about that piano a lot, but I've played on it many times and I can't figure out why she likes it so much. I see. Thank you for that useful knowledge. Now, as I was saying, my second cousin, twice removed, is coming to collect the dwarf. She will find out why he's been snooping around. She has most persuasive methods. Yes, that's actually what I came to speak with you about. I was wondering if you couldn't let Rupert go. He's a nice fellow, and I can't think he'd have done anything wrong. Ha! That won't matter to my cousin. She values her privacy above all else, you see. Surely there must be something that will change your mind. Is there anything you want? Well, I suppose there is something you can do for me that might make me change my mind. Okay, what's that? I was at my second cousin's house just the other day when I suddenly dropped a very valuable pendant that I was wearing. The chain must have broken, you see. Okay, go on. Well, no sooner had it touched the ground when all of a sudden a mouse ran out from a hole in the wall. It took my pendant in its teeth and disappeared back inside its hole. As I'm sure you will believe, I was most upset at the pendant was a gift from my mother. I simply must get it back somehow. So, you would like me to find it for you? Oh, yes, please. It means so much to me. If you are able to find a pendant for me, I will let your dwarf friend go. Very well. I will find it for you. Where's your second cousin's house? It's not too far to the west of here, south of Taverley Village. It has a beautiful long garden. You can't miss it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I remember it. I had a good time here with that ball. I do know that house. I rescued some little kid's ball from there. That was you? Oh, my cousin was absolutely furious when she found out about that. She went on about it for ages and even made her hair turn quite a ghastly green color. Oh, dear. Well, I suggest you be extra careful when you look for my pendant, then. What's it look like? It's a lovely gold pendant. Is it particularly valuable? Only to me, really. It's not worth much and isn't magical, but it has a lot of sentimental value. It was my mother's pendant. She gave it to me on my 10th birthday. Where are you the princess of, exactly? I am the daughter of a great and powerful king in a land far, far away. Oh, how far exactly? Far, far. Well, Star Wars for you, all right? What's the place called? Asgarnia, or not? Asgarnia. Aren't we in Asgarnia? Well, yes, I suppose, but that doesn't mean it's not far, far away from somewhere else. I see. I am the great niece of King Valence himself. How impressive. Yes, it is, isn't it? Now, was there anything else? I need a key for the house. Of course. You may have one of my spare keys. Thank you very much. Okay. I should be off. Very well. Good luck finding my pendant. All right. Well, I haven't been to this house in a bit, but I do remember it. She said it was west of Falador. Oh. I don't know why I thought it was over here. I went to the wrong place. Okay. Do. Alright, here's Falador. And to the west is a house with a long garden? Alright. I guess I could take the shortcut. Hey, look at all these lights that I put up. Looking good. Alright, here we go. Oh. Leveled up the old athletics. Or agility, I should say. 84. Not bad. I'm getting agile. Alright. I mean, how bad could she be? She's got presents everywhere. Uh-oh. Sir Theodore wants in. Alright. Here is the witch hanging decoration. Open the door. There's the gramophone. Something about a piano in her basement. Oh, here we go. Yeah, go down the steps. Then we need to examine some piano. Examine it. A piano with some sort of compartment. Play the piano. Oh. Oh, God. All right, I gotta find the answer to this. I found a pair of leather gloves in the crate. I found a sewing thread. Okay, well, let's look at the rest of the house. Examine the gramophone. A musical device. Wind it up. It's stuck. Her record player has got some problems. Examine door. This door is locked. Is it a musical puzzle? Oh, okay. Alright, there's some stuff here. A cauldron. Alright, let's check over here. Alright. Alright. Go down the steps. Play piano. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. I played it. Oh. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, I guess so. You're right. You're right. Okay. Yeah, the old interface lag. Who knew that that piano would stop me? Oh, I assumed that was going to be locked. That was silly of me. Examine the generator. You find a magnet in the cupboard. Oh, okay. Ah, here we go. Music stand. There's a sheet of music on the stand. You pick it up. Great. Ah, here's the music. Okay. Cool. Right. All right. All right. So it says, yeah, this is right. Beep, 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 beep. I mean, I swear it says go. Yeah, it goes E, F, E, D, C, A. But then it goes all the way down to E, G, A. No, it's because of the interface. I think I got it. I mean, I played something. Yeah, it opened. I got skunk ogle roots. Okay. Or shrunken ones. Let's see. I need to find a pendant in the mouse hole. Okay. Alright. Where is the mouse hole? Hey, Phonos. What's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Hey, Matt, what's going on? Ah, gotcha, Sergeant. Good to see you, my friend. Alright. There's the mouse hole. Nothing interesting happens. Oh! Oh, interesting. Okay, thank you. I didn't see this. Oh, I got sheets. Okay. But isn't this is from the previous quest, right? About the ball. Shrink me quick recipe. Okay. 1 leaf of pteromin, 1 shrunken ogle root. Mix the pteromin in a vial of water, then add the ogle root. Drink when standing with an area prepared with glyphs for this potion to have full effect. Take 1 dose only for a new perspective on the world, okay? And then things to do. Take out the rubbish. Buy a new record for the gramophone. Check shrunken ogle root supply. Feed ogle roots to my darlings. Wash the bed sheets. Hang out the washing. Practice piano. Terrorize the little brat with the ball again. Trim hedges in the garden. Floss warts. Gross. Plot revenge on Fritz's murderer. Okay. So, I need to shrink myself down with some pteromin. I also might need that cheese. Experiment is growing larger daily, making excellent progress. I'm currently feeding it on a mixture of fungus, tar, and clay. It seems to like this combination a lot. Oh, boy. Professor Odenstein. Okay. A new security system. Okay. The pesky kid is here. The security system is done by Zamorak. It's contrived. Okay. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, calamity. Oh, woe. My precious Fritz. He has been murdered by a wretched adventurer. I came out to feed him this morning and heard a noise. When I got to the shed, Fritz was dead. Oh, my poor heart aches. I will have my revenge on the cowardly person who did this. I noticed that the ball has gone too. That pesky kid must have gotten someone to get the ball back for him. Well, I'm not beaten yet. I must plan very carefully. 16th of Pentember. I am feeling a lot better today than yesterday. Hey Chris, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Fritz is dead, but it may be for the better. There were some anomalies with him that concern me. The potion is not ready yet, so I have decided to continue my work on it for now. I went to the market today and saw a most astonishing sight. A gnome turned an ogle root into a gigantic hulk of a vegetable. I must learn the secrets of that spell. I have captured him and put him in my cellar until he tells me the secret. Oh boy. 23rd of Pentember. I have had marginal success with my potion and struggling to allow the subject to grasp one solid form, so for now I have had to confine my little darlings to the sewers below to prevent them from being discovered by the residents of Taverley. They have developed a taste for shrunken ogle roots, it would appear. These have become invaluable for a new potion I have concocted since those pesky mice have been pinching my jewelry again. It is a shrinking potion that will allow me to go into that wretched mouse hole and retrieve my belongings. 25th of Pentember. I can't afford to lose the recipe for my shrinking potion, so I have hidden it in my new safe in the basement. My new experiments are growing well. Unfortunately, the new experiment has not worked as I had planned, and they appear to have mutated into combinations of various creatures. I will need to keep working on the recipe. Fluffy, my favorite, enjoys throwing shrunken ogle roots back and forth with me in a playful manner. He's quite a character, that one. Okay. So, we need some pteromin in a vial. We can do that. Let's get the ingredients and let's shrink. Do. Alright, so grimy. No, I don't need all of it here. Just give me one. Two is fine. My enchanted vial. Alright, so this says mix pteromin in a vial of water. So clean it. Just one. Use this in here. And then use this on that. The potion swirls and steams within the vial. It looks almost as if it's trying to make itself smaller as you look at it. Alright. We have something here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I was wondering, I mean, when you said cupboard under the stairs, I immediately thought Harry Potter, but I didn't see it. I have to look into the cupboard. Let me check that again. That's funny. Oh, I see. Yes, you can move the camera, and indeed, there's some spectacles in the bed. Oh, boy. So, this is the Dudley's home. Petunia, Dudley. What a family. Okay. Uncle Vernon. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna go in, people. You drink the potion. Here we go. Whoa! Look at that. I'm super small. Oh my god. Look at that guy. Well, at least I can still fight. This is fun. I'm teeny. Oh, look at all that money. It's so big. The object shrinks as you touch it. Okay. You're dead, mouse. You hear me? This mouse was rich. Alright, we need to get the pendant. I haven't found it yet. You leave the mouse hole. Oh, I'm getting big. Alright. Yeah, the items are hilarious. Oh my god, experiment number 2. A very odd-looking creature, indeed. Oh, it's got a hand on its back, and it's throwing a ball. Oh my god, what has been going on in here? I don't even want to think about it. Oh, here's Winkin. Why are you in that cage? That evil witch put me in here. She kidnapped me. That's awful. Why'd she do that? She wanted the secret of my ogle roots. So she did. Your ogle roots? I don't think I understand. What secret is that? Well now, I have perfected a spell that would grow an ogle root to an enormous size. That's amazing, but how do you move the ogle root around if it's so big? You know, I had the very same problem, so I came up with a simple solution. I used a spell I learned from a chap called Larry to shrink him down really small so I could carry whole bags filled with them to the marketplace. Is that the Larry that works at the Ordroid Zoo? Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, good idea. That's when I got there. I would use the growing spell once more to make him huge and sell him for a tidy sum. That's amazing. So how does the witch fit into all of this? Well, that old witch, she's a sly one, I tell you. She found out about my spell and kidnapped me along with my bags of ogle roots. She wants the secret of the spell, but I ain't talking, no sir. So she's been feeding my mini ogle roots to those ugly things over there. So she hasn't found out the spell yet? Not yet, no. And I still ain't telling her. But from what I gather, she started to use them ogle roots in some of her potions for something. I don't know what, though. That's true. He does. He's got that one good spell, Nick Man. I see. Can I get you out of there somehow? No, it's okay. I want to keep an eye on what that witch is up to down here with these odd creatures. So will you be all right? Yes, I'll be fine for now. Good luck with your tasks. All right. He's like, I actually want to stay in this cage. All right, cool. Got it. I'll take the ogle root. Wow, they drop a gem, huh? All right. We got the roots. And then let me see here. I still haven't yet found... Oh. I need a necklace. Or the pendant. Man, I tell you what, like, I must have missed it, or I need to kill more mice, or it's in here somewhere. Mm-hmm. All right. So I don't see anything I can search in here. Experiment bone. Oh, is this for the bone guy? Does he want this? I might as well take it for the old bone collector, man. Oh, I took a wrong turn down the mouse hole. Okay, thank you. Well, I can easily just do this again. Okay, fair enough. So I just need some water in this vial. You know, I haven't been down south of Taverley in so long. I don't know how I didn't realize that, like, boy, my sense of, like, space and orientation, that it was right there. All right. So we're going to go in, and I need some more of the, this. No, I need water. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and clean this. Use that in there. Use that in there. All right, good. Let's go back. Back to the mouse hole. We can do it. All right. We're going in. All right, everybody. Here comes a graphical triumph of me shrinking down. I actually do like this, and I like that my Silverhawk boots are popping off, and I like how big these guys are. Oh, there's a separate little chamber over there. Interesting. Okay. Look, they took the witch's charm from the front door. That's awesome. Ah, you can climb up the nails. Boy, that's sneaky. Here we go. Oh, wait, there was another... I could climb down the nails back there. I don't see anything special here. So let me go ahead and check this out. So I can climb down these nails. I can climb up those nails. Let me go... Oh, this is a maze. Okay. Let me go back and climb down these nails really fast. And there's this guy. Alright, no. The answer is no to that. Alright, so let's go back, and then we can go up. But we could go up again through here. Okay. And what is that? Examine the lock. The lock for the door. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, is that it? On the end there? Yep, okay. So I need to figure out how to get into that chamber. Let's see what we can see. This says climb down. So there's a way to climb up. Let's see. Oh, climb down. Okay. And then we'll go over this way and climb up. And we'll fight this mouse. That's right, that's right. I was looking at it and it was like, oh, there's a magnet right there. Alright, I got the pendant. Okay, so now I can just teleport myself over to Falador and give this to her. I think. I'm hoping. That's neat that they put it in there. So you could see what the lock mechanism looks like from the inside. I found your pendant, Princess Miasra. Oh, how wonderful. I'm so grateful. Your second cousin has some very strange creatures she keeps. Oh, yes, those are her little darlings. I shudder to think what she might do if something were to happen to any of them. Really? Oh, yes, why, only last month one of them got out for a wander and some horrible farmer attacked it with his ear. With his ear? Indeed, tried to choke the poor thing with it. Anyway, my cousin went into a frightful rage that turned that wretched farmer into one of his own chickens. We had a lovely roast meal that day. Happy memories. I think I feel a little ill. Oh dear, I hope you're not coming down with something. Now, can I have that pendant, please? Will you agree to let Rupert go free? Of course, the pendant means more to me than anything. Okay, here you are. Thank you, brave adventurer. I will release the dwarf now. Yeah, I don't understand it either. I guess she's standing on a hill. I was like, why is she like 4 feet taller than me? The princess looks pleased. Yeah, exactly, Sir Theodore. Unrelated. By Sarah Doman, my armor is here on the stairs. That's better. Freedom! Ah, sweet freedom. It's good to be alive, old sweet shop. Thank you for freeing me, Dr. Incompetent. No problem, buddy. Please don't ever call me Sweet Shop again. Alright, thank you. You've done a great service for me and all the dwarves and gnomes. I'm just happy I could help. Hey, what happened to your long beard? Where did it go? Don't fret, old penny whistle. It's still here. The front of my armor was specially crafted to allow my beard to fold up inside, do you see? Oh, yes. I can see it now. That's pretty clever. Indeed it is, old cheese. Now allow me to reward you in some way. All I have is my armor, but you're welcome to take any piece of it that you wish. Please, could I have the helmet? Of course, of course. Here you go, old pumpkin. So what will you be doing now, Rupert? Thanks to you, I can carry on my investigations. Good show, old Brussels sprout. I'm glad I could help. We did it. I've got some weird items to give to our good friend. All right, let's see if we can get these beans. I don't think I can wear it. Yeah, I can't wear it. Maybe, Nick, man. I mean, maybe it's part of the transformation potion. Has a lingering odor. Hi, Silas. I have Grimnash's feather for you. Ah, good work. Let me take that from you then. I also managed to get the helmet for you as well. Excellent. Dr. Incompetent, I'll take that as well. I hope all is well. Or wasn't too difficult. Difficult? You have no idea. There were huge creatures trying to eat me, other creatures trying to tear me apart, witches, gnomes in distress, princesses, and I had to deal with them all. Goodness me, I'm glad I sent you instead of going myself. What? I mean, I knew sending you was the right thing to do. I was sure you could handle anything that came up. Now then, the beans. Yes, that's what all this was about, wasn't it? Some beans. They must be worth a lot for this much trouble. Actually, the beans are almost worthless. Worthless? So why did I go to all this trouble for you? I'm not particularly happy about that. Calm down, my young, hot-headed friend. There was a good reason for getting these beans. Now that you have proven yourself worthy of being a competent and trustworthy treasure collector, hey, I'm actually an incompetent treasure collector. I could tell you the real use for the beans. As I said before, these beans are magical. There's a specially prepared mound of earth right next to us here. Plant the beans there and be sure to water them well. You'll need to have some knowledge of farming for this. Okay, so then what do I do? When the beans are planted and watered, they will grow into an enormous plant of some sort. I'm not sure what exactly. At the top of this plant is our prize. Our prize? What exactly is this prize? The ultimate collectible item, my dear friend. It is rumored that in a land of clouds where none dare to tread lest they plummet to the earth, lies a goblin made of gold. Oh! A golden goblin? Yes. Yes, indeed. A golden goblin. Legend tells of a time when goblins discovered gold in an abandoned dwarf mine and began to mine and smelt it. What for? Nobody knows. Something evil, I'd wager. The goblins produced great smelting works overseen by a particularly smart goblin with a head for business. Gubbleback was his name. He was shrewd, cunning, and he loved gold. He worked his fellow goblins day and night to produce more and more gold until finally they could stand his hard labor no more and they mutinied. They mutinied? That's right. They turned on him. No one is sure about the exact events, but somehow Gubbleback fell into one of the smelting pots of liquid gold. That's horrible. Was he killed? Well, now, goblins are tough little creatures, and he managed to somehow crawl out of the pot covered in hot molten gold. He was smart indeed, but even smart people do foolish things. He threw himself into a nearby water trough. But that's surely what anyone would have done. Why is that a bad thing? Ah, well, you see, when you take hot liquid metal and cool it instantly, it becomes rock hard straight away. That's how blacksmiths make their weapons and armor. Oh, I see. So Gubbleback became hard as a rock? That's right. And that's the way he stayed ever afterward, so the legend says at least. And the cloud area will be waiting for you when you have planted the beans to find this golden goblin. So let me see if I have this straight. I need to plant the beans in this earth mound, water them, let them grow into a big plant, then climb the plant to get to a cloudy area, find a golden goblin and bring it back to you. Exactly right. You've got it. Now, did I mention about the giant? The giant? Yes, that's right, the giant. No, I'm pretty sure you didn't mention any giants. What giant? Now would be a good time to mention it if you were going to. Oh, right, sorry. Must have slipped my mind. There's a bit of a largest giant up there. Shouldn't be anything to worry about, but I think he might have the goblin, you see. So, how exactly do I get the goblin, then? Well, you're probably going to have to kill him for it, but a big, strong adventurer like yourself shouldn't have any trouble whatsoever with that, I'm sure. Here are the beans as promised. Okay, then, to recap, I need to plant the beans over there. Water them, let them grow into some big plant, climb the plant to get to a cloudy area, kill a giant, find a golden goblin, and bring it back to you. Oh, well done. You do pay attention. Good luck. Thanks. I think I'm going to need it. All right. So, use the magic beans on the earth mound, I guess. You plant the beans in the dry ground. Perhaps you should give them some water as well. All right. Is there a leprechaun around here? No. No, there's not. All right. Let me go get my stuff. Hey, Crispy Bacon. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. We're banking. I need a watering source, so let's find one. Oh, got it. Oh, I forgot about that, Nick, man. Thank you. Well, we got it solved anyway. Here we go. Hit it. You sense something about to happen. Oh, there it goes. Well, I guess it's time to climb the beanstalk. I like how, I know that Super Mario Brothers is just borrowing from Jack and the Beanstalk, but I like how you get that as well. All right, we're up. Oh, that is a giant. That guy is huge. Glod. We're gonna need to strangle Glod. He's gone. Or not gone, but sort of gone. All right, we need to find a... there it is. We got the Golden Goblin. And a watering can and Some huge bones. Wow, what are these, like, special grave sites with glyphs and stuff and people's bones? Huh. Alright. Silas, I found the Golden Goblin. Excellent work, Dr. Incompetent. Now, that giant will likely have friends. It's too dangerous to leave the stalk up there like that. Okay, what should we do? First, let me take that goblin from you. That's the most important thing. Next, we need to cut the beanstalk as soon as possible. I hope you're a good woodcutter. That's why I needed 71. Find a hatchet. Any hatchet should do. Then cut down the stalk as soon as you can before another giant finds out what you've done and comes for us. Right. No, don't climb it. Just cut it. Chop it. The beanstalk is too thick for you to cut through it. Oh, I need to make it thinner. Okay. So I need to use the shrinking potion on it? Okay. So let's go do it. I need some more of my Tarrowmen. Oh, okay, Sir Theodore. Alright. So what we need to do is go for one. Alright. Let's see if this'll do. We're going to try to shrink down this giant beanstalk. My God. No, don't drink it. Aw. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Curse the left click. I should have right clicked. I thought, not use, it's drink. Okay. Luckily, I've got some more of that Tarrowman back here. And water. I might as well get it all. No. Just take one. I'll pretend like I can do this. Oh, I still have it? Thank you. Oh, okay, great. Cool, thank you. I'm glad that they didn't let me waste it. That's very much appreciated. I love that. You sense something about to happen. It's shrinking. Cool. You attempt to cut the beanstalk down. Timber! There it goes. Ooh, I'm dancing. Celebrate it. Alright. We did it. Silas, have you cut down the stalk? Yes, it's done. Good work. At last, we can relax. We've completed our task, and you've done me a great service. I'm glad I could help. Now, let me reward you. You may have wondered what possible use I could have had for Rupert's helmet. It did indeed seem like an odd item to look for. Ah, yes, however, tucked inside the helmet is a tiny bottle with a very special potion. It was made by a witch south of Taverley, but Rupert must have found it. Not knowing what the potion was, he simply tucked it away inside his helmet. Not more potions. I've had enough of potions for now. Relax, my friend. This potion is almost harmless. It is actually a particularly strong hair tonic. Oh, well, that would explain Rupert's beard then. Yes, indeed. I also imagine poor Rupert never understood why his beard grew so alarmingly fast. Poor lad. Anyway, I've removed the potion now, and you may keep the helmet along with your rewards. Don't worry, it's quite harmless, and the helmet should help you in your adventures. Did it. That's right, Neko. Bye-bye, and look at that. Wow, I got a bunch of woodcutting experience. I'll take it. So now we can wear the helmet. Look at that, Sir Theodore. Check that baby out. All right. I guess, Neko. Yeah, I'm sorry about all that delay. It was from the diabolical piano minigame. Okay, so let me see here. I got this cool helmet. I got some notes. I don't think I need any of this stuff ever again. So the next quest on the list is Back to My Roots. But we can't do this one because I need 59 Slayer. And my Slayer is at... Oh, where are you, Slayer? Dungeoneering is 47. Runecrafting is actually 56. Fletching, 57. So, as far as the mini review goes, 58. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, we're really close then, Noth. Okay, we can do that. My mini review is that quest was great. The writing was hilarious. And it had a lot of good safeguards built in, so that at first the rat maze looked like it was going to be too much, but it wasn't. I could get around it, and then it didn't make me waste my potion. The instructions were clear, and you had some hilarious interactions with different people in different locations. I mean, like, how many times have I passed by that princess in that tower, going to the goblin village or whatever, and finally getting to interact with her, even though, she's not very kind. And then getting to go up, fight a giant. It was enormous, up in the clouds, get a golden goblin. I like this one a lot. This has got to be like, has nothing to do with the main lore of the game, but it was also interconnected with the previous quest with that kid with the ball, and there were some other interworkings and references to, just RuneScape in general, the business of witches, of potion making, of prayer, storytelling, lots of good stuff. So I would say probably a good solid 4 out of 5 for the quest. Yeah, I'm with you, Nick Man. I might be trending more towards B+, but it's definitely a good one. So, let's see. The Slayer Master for me is it the one in if I wanted to raise my Slayer a bit, would the Canifist Slayer Master be the right one to go to, or should I get some easy ones? Yeah, that was pretty funny, Sir Theodore. Let me put some stuff away here. Slaughter, we sure did need more dung. It was pretty dung light. Oh, you want me to go to the Slayer Master in Xenaris? Man, look at all these Goblin King bones that I've got. That's pretty awesome. Oh, hey, Tape Man, what's up? Thank you. Okay. Let's go to Xenaris then. My bank is a questing bank. It's filled with nothing for skilling and everything involving the quests that I have done. Alright, so if I look on the map, I should see a Slayer icon somewhere. Or does the Slayer Master not show up on the, Oh, there's a skull. I see it. Okay. What are you after then? I need an assignment. You're still hunting Earth Warriors. Come back when you finished your task. Ouch. Okay. Earth Warriors. Can you find... Earth Warriors, 53 left. I've died, fading. Not often, but I have. You can die. Edgeville, okay. I can't right-click it for some reason. Maybe it's locked, I don't know. Oh, I see. Oh, I missed Sir Theodore. Alright, Sir Theodore, where are these Earth Warriors hiding? Thank you, Not. Thank you. You could see how long it's been since I've done anything to do with Slayer. Wow, it does look nice. Yeah, it looks great. I love these walls. Oh, okay, thank you. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. There's thugs. Chaos druids. Spiders. Oh, there they are. Thank you, Sir Theodore. Here we go. Guys are actually hard. They look cool. This guy's got a long neck. Oh, okay. Thank you. Good idea. All right. Take that. Oh, thank you, Sir Theodore. I'll tell you what. Here's what we can do. Oh, we got it. I don't even need to finish it. Why bother? Hey, Sid, good evening. Good to see you. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear your day was not going well. Yes, we are playing some RuneScape, and I am going to eat a shark. Boy, that's a good shark. And let me see here. The quest says... let me turn off the prayer. It would be called Back to My Roots. And now we have everything that we need. So, I'm going to go to the Grand Exchange. Okay. Alright, so what I need is 5 of these. Okay, so this quest needs a plant pot with soil, soft clay, an empty pot. Okay. It's got compost. I don't think that's going to count. I think they want soil. I don't have any soft clay, but I got clay. So I just need to mix it with water, I think. No, maybe you have to make it in a sink or something. Oh, compost is good? Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. All right, so I got 2 soft clay. It says empty pot, soft clay, plant pot with soil. I think we're good. So we need to talk to Horatio outside Lord Handelmort's mansion in East Ardoyne. Hey, Skitcher, what's up, my friend? Thanks for following. Yes, exactly. I'm just going to go to the location. Ardoin it is. Wonderful. East Ardoin, huh? Well, well. Lord Handlemort. Is it this guy? Oh, okay. Yep. I remember it well. Look at this fine trellis. The leprechaun, Horatio, the never-ending guard dogs. It's a beautiful garden. It's a fantastic mansion with a palatial balcony. Breathtaking. All right, well, so at this point, isn't that awesome? We have a recipe for disaster we can't finish because we need our cooking to be higher. Back to my roots is where we're going to do. And Nickman says this is a short one. We could consider, 1 foot in the grave if we wanted to. Is this hearkening back to that guy who got buried in the sand when we were like teleporting the apprentice or whatever? That could be interesting. And then catapult construction is over here. This is a Elven quest? You had to complete Regicide to do it. And then Desert Slayer dungeon. Oh, that's not happening. Rocking out. Oh, okay. Crafting, smithing, interesting. The Curse of Arav. Oh boy. We need higher ranged and higher mining to get that done. So we have some skilling that needs to happen. Oh, rough, Nickman. 69 strength for Forgiveness of a Chaos Dwarf. Within the Light. Oh, good God. This Elven quest requires fletching. That's easy. Wood cutting, 75. So that's 3 levels up and some ranged. Okay. This requires Curse of Arav. Oh, boy. Yeah, the Fremenic number 10 and 75 strike. Yeah, the requirements are starting to creep up on me here. I have to pay attention to these things. Start leveling up AFK. Well, I think we're set. Oh, okay, cool. So, it sounds like from what everybody's saying, we're really starting to get into the meat of these quests. Get some new lore drops, find some things out about the game, and I'm going to have to push my skills up to align with this, but we're close. We completed Grim Tales, and we'll start next week with the fantastic Back to My Roots right here. Everyone, it is indeed my bedtime. This is a good place to end the stream. I think we're set up, and I'll do some AFKing probably off stream to level up the rest of these skills to be caught up. I want to say thank you so much for coming out to the stream, having fun, doing a more lighthearted quest this week. We got it all done easily, no frustration, and a funny quest to boot, so that was a big win. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. Fading, happy birthday, And tomorrow we will be playing Subnautica, going back down under the water. We've made a lot of good progress there. We can even venture forth and start planting in Subnautica. Oh, Caradon, I'm sorry. Yes, we're ending. Good to see you, my friend. Sergeant, Noth, Sir Theodore, Nickman, Alex, Sid, Neko, Fading, Crispy Bacon, Distro,